everybody, you saw the title. Today we're going to be making butternut squash soup. So here we have a whole butternut squash. I'm going to try to cut this up and then we'll be right back. So let me see. Okay everybody, so here we are back and we have our butternut squash all cut up, and I cut it up into pieces this big. Now full disclosure, butternut squash is difficult to cut. I actually had to get my husband to help me cut it. I just wanted to be honest. But let me just tell you, you can actually find it in some supermarkets already pre-cut in packaging. I've seen it and I've actually purchased it before at stores like BJ's or Sam's Club. You may be able to find it cut up for you, pre-cut already. So this is, I have no idea, probably about 5 pounds. I'm just going to take it and we're going to get it into our pot here. Let me just adjust this. I have a pretty deep pot. I wish I had a smaller one. I'm just going to put it in there, and I'm not going to fill it with water at this point. We're just going to add about 2 cups, I think, of water. So let's see. That is 1.5, because what we really want to do, actually, you know what? Because of the amount that I have, I'm going to do 3 cups of water. So what you want to do is just steam this. Let it steam down. So also to this, I'm going to be adding 1/3 cup of each white onion and some celery that I just roughly chopped up here. And then I'm going to be adding some seasoning. Here we have some kosher salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and get that in there, and I'm going to turn this to a low boil, and then we will be back. Alright, so after it's boiled to the point where you can see it's pretty much mushy, you want to take about a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and add that to your pot, and now we are almost there. Then you want to get your potato masher and go ahead and start mashing up your squash. Some people like to put it into a blender or food processor to make it really, really soupy. I kind of like it with a little bit of bite to it, so I'll just mash it up. And then this is also the time to taste it once you're finished mashing, and see if you want any additional seasoning, salt, pepper, whatever you want to add. And this soup is pretty much done. This is just a quick and easy, simple method for making butternut squash soup. So I'm just going to go ahead, continue mashing up the big pieces, and I might let this simmer on low for a little bit longer, and then we'll be ready to get us a bowl. Okay everybody, so here we have our squash soup in a bowl. I just put a little bit of parsley on top, so let's give it a taste. And as you can see, I have grains a little bit. You see the celery. You can mash it up if you want and put it in a blender or a food processor. That's not for me. I like it like this. So let's give it a quick try. Definitely have the fall taste. That's what they call, right? It's a good fall soup. You can eat it anytime. Fall, winter, whatever. This is good. You can have it with a side of breadsticks or garlic knots or whatever you want. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again next time. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell. Thanks for watching.